floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's the Raiders facing Manchester City.
Well, what a moment for both these teams. Just one step away from the final. But it's the visitors and their fans that are expecting to get through to the big day. But this is by no means an easy game for them, as their hosts can be really dangerous if they play at their best.
The first 11 for Raiders. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Potentially exciting 90 minutes here, and Manchester City get the ball rolling. It has to be, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Needs to tread carefully. And a goal! The opening statement of this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Extremely sloppy in possession. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Reyes. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Himalainen giving it a try. Corner awarded.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And back with Alvarez. Really getting stuck in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good work to regain possession. Reyes. Keeping the ball moving. Long way out. Ederson in goal made it look easy. And now the delivery. Oh, no end product. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Has eyes for goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might.
This is a message for Andy Tottenham. That's Andy Tottenham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Couldn't keep it. He'll have a go here. No problems for the keeper. And he's taken it away. He's got to score! Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Could be threatening. Has eyes for goal! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Not troubling the keeper. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Committed challenge. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Regained possession. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. You know, we've been wondering if this might happen, and now we can tell you it will happen. Leonardo Bonucci has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Oh, no let-up, plenty of pressure. He'll take this on. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Effective challenge. relentless high pressing. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Untidy in possession. Plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, Raiders in front, and now they have a corner. Delivering it. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, being pressed here. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Now what can they do from here? Able to get a body in the way. And he takes it away. Foden. And successfully cut out. Walker. But they took care of the situation defensively. And breaking at pace with menace. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
Spot on with that tackle. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Well, he hasn't really been able to bring his influence to bear on the game, Riyad Mahrez. And that, Stuart, is a bit of a surprise when you think about it.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas. And that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Being pressed and pressed high. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Kevin De Bruyne. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Crisp tackling. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. He made it look simple, really. And the advantage is with City. Rodri. Still a chance. Nicely blocked. And Manchester City looking for inspiration at this corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Able to close down the shot. The first half here comes to an end. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances, and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
It has to be, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance.
How important could that prove to be? Himalainen giving it a try. Corner awarded.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen.
Keeping the ball moving. Ederson in goal made it look easy. And he's taken it away. He's got to score! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Oh, no let up. Plenty of pressure. He'll take this on. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
And plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, Raiders in front, and now they have a corner. Being pressed and pressed high. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Nicely blocked. And Manchester City looking for inspiration at this court. And away they go again, the Raiders with the lead, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Reyes on the ball. And he keeps going. But really sticking to their task defensively. Could be a chance to break here. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? It's still alive. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Stuart.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And a fine stop.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. It's a fantastic stop from the keeper, you have to say.
Himalainen. And that's an important intervention. He's lost it. He's got to have a go here. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And that's a corner. And an effective clearance. Won it back. Lam. Himalainen. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, a shot from miles out. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Not giving him a moment's peace. And good pressure high up the pitch. Takes aim. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And winning it back. Lam. Himalainen. And he takes it away. In with a chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Substitution time it is here. And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Could pull one back here. Defensive excellence there. There to win it back. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, he's thwarted him almost. Effortlessly. Super tackle, and he might be through here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Three goals without reply. Calderon. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Routine, really. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Calderon. Now a decent position. Brilliant save. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Really closing him down. Can he finish? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And there's the delivery. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Has eyes for goal. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Over it comes. Oh, good save. And he's won the ball. Long way out. And good work to deny the chance. And now the delivery. Not messing around with that clearance. That's a nice looking ball. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. An example of how to press. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Good tackle. Has a go. And a decent save. Full credit. And he's fired over the corner. It comes to absolutely nothing. Putting his body on the line. Well, possession lost by Raiders. Alvarez. Can they convert? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. He's in control of the situation. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Good technique displayed. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Now the pressure being exerted. And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
And plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, Raiders in front, and now they have a corner. Firing it towards goal! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. He's got to have a go here. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And that's a corner. And good pressure high up the pitch. Takes aim.
Retweeting picket signs, put my name on petitions, but I won't change my mind. saying I am better in denial, so I hush, don't make a sound. Please don't fail me now. I've got to stand my ground, my ground. I know I'm down, but my feet fail me now.
Killing your idols is a chore, and it's such a bore, 'cause I don't need them anymore. So, maybe if you just got some guts, we kill them with 1,000 cuts, and say we did it out of love. So save your breath, give a little of what you have left. Do they know something I don't? Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again, when you don't want to make amends? I want to know that feeling. Good girls don't cry, and good girls don't lie, and good girls justify, but I don't. Good girls don't die, and good girls stay alive, and good girls satisfy, but I won't. They tell me up on revenge. I cut my teeth on weaker men. I won't apologize again. And I never had a taste for liars, or the uniquely uninspired, 'cause I don't need to be desired. Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again, when you don't want to make amends? I want to know that feeling. Good girls don't cry, and good girls don't lie, and good girls justify, but I don't. Good girls don't die, and good girls stay alive, and good girls satisfy, but I won't. No, I won't.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's the Raiders versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Great game. Thanks. Again, thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there. Good luck.
The first 11 for Raiders. The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
And so the match is underway. An authoritative challenge. Couldn't keep it. Making excellent progress with it. And a really good diving stop. And there's the delivery. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Now with Maldini. It's a perfect challenge. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Blackburn match. Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal for Norwich City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played. Just the start they would have wanted. Back to you, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. That's a routine take. It's opening up for them. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, not the start they had visualised, and now a sending off.
Well, it's a big decision by the referee. I just hope it doesn't spoil what should be a really good game.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. This to make it 1-0. Oh dear, what was that?
Well, I'm afraid, Derek, that was a woeful effort. What was he thinking?
Well, he's lost the ball. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Well-timed tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And space to attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Breaking at pace. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Well, simple for the keeper. Well, something has happened in the Preston game. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. High pressing at its best. And he takes it on! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Unable to keep the ball. Promising position, this. Takes it on! Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Oh, that's a fine save. Who can they pick out? Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Thank you.
And he's in. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
One 1-0 then. And a goal to tell you about in the Coventry match. But who has scored it? Alex Scott has the information.
It's a goal for Coventry City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 26 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. An important interception. Lam. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. And a goal update to bring you from the Derby County match. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Derby County. It's now 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Strong but fair tackle. Baichi. Can he find the net? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, back in business here, and Raiders running away with it. Lam. Baichi. Did well to win the ball back. Giving the ball away. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Really getting stuck in. Right, balls in the net in the Barnsley game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Baichi. Well, a shot from miles out. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Christian Calderon. Lam. Calderon. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Lam. Calderon. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Ojeda. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, he's lost it. Running with the ball confidently, and nicely struck. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And a really good diving stop. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. It's opening up for them. Well, not the start they had visualised, and now are sending off.
Well, it's a big decision by the referee.
Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Oh, that's a fine save. To give them the lead, they have their reward. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Baichi. Can he find the net? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, a shot from miles out. a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right.
Substitution for Nottingham Forest. Coming
As
off the
anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway.
pitch, Keenan Davis.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. It's a good cross, has to be. Well, news to bring you from the Everton game, and Alex Scott is on the case.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. It's now 2-1 with 50 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Excellent challenge. Very quick thinking there. Baichi. Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Well, no danger now. And giving the ball away. Now with Maldini. A long way out. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Intense pressure. Well, a goal update to bring you from the Stoke City game. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. They're ahead by 2 now with 59 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Goal for
Oh, my
Rangers.
goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And into the last 30 minutes now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And Alex Scott has news to bring us from the London Stadium. Alex. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Barnsley game. Alex, what can you tell us about that?
It's another for Barnsley. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. It's now 2-1 with 65 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And the referee blows for a foul. He goes short. Playing with purpose and control. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Okay, I think we better send it over to Alex Scott for an update because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Watford match.
It's a second goal for Watford. It's now 2-1 with 68 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Alert defending. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Giving the ball away. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Maldini. Oh, he's gone for goal. And up for grabs off the keeper. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Spurs. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now with 73 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, good work by the keeper. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Delivering it. And he clears the danger. Save, but still a chance. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
And Alex Scott is in position, ready to tell us about a breaking development at Molineux.
Yep, third goal for Wolves. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection, and it's gone in off the wall. They now lead 3-2 with 77 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Calderon. Baichi. Nicely cut out. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Defenders need to cover. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Burnley. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he...
And he's through here. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to confirm, Burnley did find the net in that game, and they are leading by 3-2. Good effort here! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Losing possession a bit easily. Giving it a try. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Oh, pressing really high. They've got it now. What can they do? Oh, he's lost possession. And he takes it on. Oh, he saved it well. Playing it in. Not messing around with that clearance. Has eyes for goal. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. Can they cover up? Well, they can't. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
And he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Let your heart see the colors all around you. Let your heart see the colors all around you. Let your heart see the colors all around you. Let your heart see the colors all around you. And the darkness that you fear will disappear. And the darkness that you fear will disappear. And the darkness